Nah, bro, I ain't doing this shit, bro. I'm too black for this. No. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to RICHLEV fam. Now today, bro, we got a special video. It's actually called Searching for a World That Doesn't Exist by WeFees. I think that's how you say name. I'm sorry if I butchered it, but make sure you guys go subscribe to the channel if you guys want to see more content like this. Supposedly, this is a very hype anticipated video. This actually was posted on October 24th, so about 6-7 days ago, and it has 6.8 million views, bro. So this must be insane. There must be some crazy lore in here. There were some comments that were telling me to react to this, so I was like, you know what, gotta get to it. You know what I'm saying? We back on the Minecraft. I always come back to Minecraft at some point, bro. I just feel like the Minecraft scene was a little died down since we, like, you know, reacted to Grox and everybody. I just feel like I reacted to a lot of things, so you know, it's good to be brought back into something new, because this feels like just something different than what we usually see. So without further ado, make sure to grab your popcorn. Let's see.
Whatever you do at the crossroads, don't turn left.
This, I'm definitely turning left. Don't tell me to do that.
Is the first line in a book that Avery claims he did not write. 2
Weird
weeks
book
ago,
a
YouTube channel called Avery the Mayo uploaded a YouTube video titled Weird Book I Did Not Write, where he shows us a mine that supposedly he never built. Inside the mine is a chest that Avery did not place.
What the heck?
Inside the chest is a book that Avery did not.
Okay, I got some questions here, because how the hell does this happen, bro? Like, my first question is this like a multiplayer server? Can other people join and then somebody like join that you didn't know? Or is this just a part of the whole story mode to get it, you know, some anticipation? I'm honestly confused, because he's using somebody's YouTube channel. So it's like, that's a real video. I mean, I could go search it just to make sure, but you guys do that for me. Go search up that channel and see the video and tell me if it's real.
Inside the book is a very strange message. Whatever you do at the crossroads, don't turn left. Don't be fooled. It's listening. You can't outsmart it. It's listening to me. It's watching me.
It's listening, Tom E.
It isn't from this world. At the crossroads, don't turn left. 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 I
think what this book might be saying is that we shouldn't turn left at the crossroads, but I'm not sure yet. I think I need a couple more reminders, like just a little bit more, you know?
Over and over, followed by a sequence of numbers. And that's it.
Okay.
It seems impossible that a whole mine just appears in your world without your knowledge.
Yeah,
but
that's
Avery
weird.
Explains in the description of the video that the laptop he's playing on is from a storage locker. It already had Minecraft installed, and this world already exists.
Okay, so that would explain it. Is that is literally not a world you've been in.
When Avery first loaded it up, it was just a normal world. He only now discovered this mine a few hundred blocks from his house. So in that case, what is this book? The contents are strange, and it's not evident what they refer to. If anything, they just sound like some crazy rambling. But the numbers at the end are clearly some sort of code.
Yeah, it's something.
Maybe we can solve it. And
bro, did some random dude just literally leave his, you know, laptop somewhere with the craziest Minecraft lore possible? It's like, let me cook. Somebody's gonna pick this up, and somebody's gonna make a YouTube video, and I'm gonna get famous. Like, bro, like, if you think about it, that's such a risky thing to do, bro. You just leaving it up to chance, and here it goes.
Figure out what this book is talking about. Except we can't. The numbers go higher than 26, so it's not any alphabetical code. There are 4 sections, not 3, so it isn't coordinates. And in fact, there's not a single cipher that comes up as a good match for this code. If it is a code, it's unlike any code I've ever seen, and I wasn't able to decipher it.
Right.
So is that it? A strange one-off YouTube video and a dead end?
I ain't gonna lie, if I saw that YouTube video though, I would be curious like as well, because it's really low key. The guy's like just claiming he doesn't know what the hell this book is, you know what I'm saying? This guy from this random server. I'd be like, wait, there's numbers in it. Like, if I came across it, I would do the same thing as this YouTuber. Like, I would want to decipher this no matter what. It wouldn't stop bothering me until I figure it out, you know what I'm saying?
Strange one-off YouTube video and a dead end? Not quite, because for 2 frames at the very end of the video, Avery's inventory flashes a random pattern of blocks, and this time there is a code, because taking the first letter of the name of every block and capitalizing it if there is more than one, you get a string that perfectly matches the length of a Google Drive link.
Yo, that's actually insane. I would not have figured that out, bro. I mean, probably in a couple days or something, but dude, Yo, that's actually really smart. I mean, if I was trying to decipher something, yeah, I would think of every possible way something could mean something. But the fact that he could put together like every item, the first letter of it, and if it's two of the items, then it's a capital. Like, yo, that's perfect, bro.
You enter takes you to a folder, and this is where the true mystery begins.
What the
mystery of a Minecraft world that doesn't exist.
Wow. Okay, I like this already.
The video named Footage
I like this.
1, we can see a player in the exact same spot Avery was in the last video, except now he has way more items than he had last time. Presumably this is from his house, and he's come to use this mine in survival as part of this world. The book is now gone from the chest, but it could be that Avery just burned it because it creeped him out, or it's just this book in his inventory.
Yeah, it could be just that.
Avery lines up with the other strip mine and begins to start a new one into the wall. But when he does, he finds this.
What's about to find? Uh-oh. Oh, a deeper cave.
Nothing weird, it's just a cave, and Avery walks in to—
And I ain't gonna lie though, seeing this type of cave is low-key a gold mine, bro, literally, but metaphorically too. Because yeah, it seems like it has a lot of stuff in it, and it goes like hella deep. There's probably a whole bunch of different pathways and stuff. You can find a lot of things in here.
Begin exploring until he stops and sees this.
What? Oh, there's already a torch down there. Holy shit, someone's already been there.
It's hard to make out, but as he walks closer, we can see what it is. Moss and grass. This is immediately a red flag, because this kind of terrain does not generate in caves. Avery checks underneath it, but there's nothing else either. And when he runs back to grab his torches, he notices yet another patch of moss in the corner of the cave.
Yeah, I'm not enough of a Minecrafter to know that that's rare. Makes sense though, because you're in a cave. But I've been in caves where it like has, you know, grassy terrain in it, but it's like usually like a section of it with water and stuff, so I guess that's more normal. But yeah, if it's just on the cobblestone just randomly like this, there's no like water, no nothing around it, yeah, that's kind of weird though.
Not natural, but not leading anywhere either. It's only when he heads back down the cave does he see it. A tree. Avery approaches the clump of greenery, and there it is. A tree unlike any other oak tree in the entire game.
Yeah,
whatever
whole
this
tree is crazy.
It isn't normal. Avery backtracks a bit, and we get a better look at this shrub, for lack of a better word. And after some hesitation and circling around it, Avery decides to try mining the tree.
Okay.
And he does, with no problem.
Normal.
It looks just like a normal tree, except normal trees don't generate underground.
Yeah, that's something I haven't seen. Like just a little tree, like how we would see outside with oak logs and stuff. No, I haven't seen that underground.
And it's not the only one. As Avery goes deeper and deeper into the cave, he passes larger and larger patches of greenery, coming across more shrubs and even more trees, and even more moss. He pauses to talk at one point, but instead of commenting on the trees, he brings up something else.
It's weird.
Where we've only seen stone. Yeah, that was one thing that's kind of on my mind too. It's two things. One, we haven't seen any like ores. We haven't seen iron, diamond, nothing, right? Redstone, nothing. And also, it kind of looks like we're going into some different dimension or something right now, like some Narnia shit. Like we just crossed pathways and now we're in something different. Maybe that explains like the trees and stuff. I don't know. It's just weird.
And I guess he's right. The walls of this cave don't have any diorite, granite, andesite, or ores, but come on, there's a bigger elephant in the room here. At some point though, Avery's wish gets granted and the cave turns into terracotta, tuff, and deep slate. The greenery gets larger and larger, with the trees growing bigger and bigger.
Yo.
Until finally,
oh my
Avery reaches the end.
It's like a whole new world down there. What the? Oh, hell no. Yeah, I'm turning my black ass around after this. This is some sorcery shit. I ain't, nah. Something about to happen to me down here. Probably in real life too. Cause what the hell? Bro, that's insane.
Avery stops for several long seconds, just taking everything in. The room is a giant cave of green, with strange, unnaturally large trees forming a staircase on the back wall. The floor is covered in a massive field of moss, scattered with the strange trees we saw earlier. Avery slowly heads down the cavern wall, being careful not to take too much damage while maneuvering his way to the bottom.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, this is scary, bro. Like, I would not want to go down here. Like, Like, it's so weird. It's out of place in a cave. It's like, if you think about it, how could someone even make this, bro? Like, it's like 10 nukes just went off, and then all of a sudden there's grass and terrain, just, you know, the after effect of it.
And in awe as he explores the chamber, and from closer up we can see a tunnel right between the massive tree gates. Avery searches around the trees for a few minutes, seemingly mesmerized by the build, and we can see that these gates are made of trees stacked on trees stacked on trees, made of spruce, mud, and oak. But the question here is obvious. What is this place?
Yeah, what is
this kind
it?
of terrain obviously doesn't generate naturally, so who made it and how does it just appear in Avery's world? Well, if there's any answer to that question, it's through this tunnel, because finally Avery decides to stop sightseeing and heads down the tunnel at the center of the room.
Yeah, I ain't
Avery
doing all
walks
that.
through the mud brick tunnel, turning to glance
That's
behind him
creepy,
every
bro.
few steps. But of course, nothing is there. The world is set to single player.
Bro, that's what makes it even more scary. Like, there's no mobs, there's no nothing going on. It's just you in this mysterious world. You have no idea why it's there. You know what I'm saying? There's no explanation for this at all. It's something you can never see in a regular game of Minecraft at all. Like, I know it's someone else's server and you're joining and stuff, but still, it's just unnatural in the Minecraft world for this to happen, for this to be a thing. So it's like, what is going on?
It seems that way. Until this happens.
Oh. What the hell?
Something is wrong. It's almost impossible to notice, but at the far edge of the tunnel, the first pair of torches have suddenly been wiped out. Avery stares for a few seconds and continues walking.
Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell, yo. Nah, I'm getting scared for you, bro. Imagine beating the game and this happening while you... Oh, no.
Another pair of torches is gone. I'm not scared of torches turning off.
Are you sure about that? Because I'm scared.
And then another.
Oh, shit.
I don't know what kind of practical joke this is.
Bro,
but I
who's
already
there?
heard you in the...
Oh, hell no. Bro, you gotta run. You gotta get out of there. What the fuck? What the fuck? I didn't know this was gonna be a horror movie, bro. Hello?
I'm not scared of a game.
Are you sure? Because I am. Nah, bro, I ain't doing this shit, bro. I'm too black for this. No. Bro, come on, bro. Come on, niggas whispering spells in my ear and shit, Diddy in my ear and shit. Like, what's going on, bro? Nah, we can't be doing this. That's when you go ahead and press that start and quit. Save and quit. As a matter of fact, no, delete and quit. What the hell? Bro, what the fuck is going on? So, not only this world is different, it's haunted too? Bro, yeah, just go ahead and drown. I ain't gonna lie. Fuck it. I ain't gonna lie. Real quick. Is something else swimming or that's just him? Huh?
I don't know why I just jumped down. I wasn't scared.
Oh, you
But
sure?
I felt... compelled. I've never felt like that in my life. What is going on here? Things just went from strange to incredibly creepy in a matter of seconds.
Seriously,
this doesn't
dude.
just happen on a normal world, but Avery did say he found this world on a computer he got from a storage locker. So maybe this is just a world that the old owner of this computer created, and it's just some strange adventure horror map. Case
Yeah, but still, this is just super creepy. How the hell did they even make this? I wonder if this is like, you know, not just regular world. I wonder if this is a mod that the person on the laptop had created himself, because how everything is happening and stuff, this is creepy, bro. Like, I don't know if this is stage video or this is actually like the world or something. I don't know, bro. But either way, this is a masterpiece on how creepy this is, because I feel like it's gonna get even worse, you know, as we move on.
closed. Except it's not, because the video files aren't the only thing in this Google Drive folder. If you remember, there's also this PDF, and
Okay.
opening it, we see this. My exploration into a strange tunnel I found in my Minecraft world. I've been playing this world for a while and just discovered this. This is my documentation of the search. Notably, when I installed Minecraft, this world came pre-created. Always thought that was a little strange, but I'm not really sure. This seems okay enough, but remember what Avery said earlier. He found this computer in a storage locker with Minecraft installed.
Yeah,
not he installed Minecraft and this world was there. Admittedly, it's a pretty small difference, but still, why the
it's a small but significant thing, bro.
conflicting stories?
Yeah,
Something you may have also noticed that I can't explain is why Avery's name is now censored. He wasn't censored in the previous.
Okay, I thought you were doing that. The YouTuber that's covering this, I thought you were blurring it out. It's getting blurred out in the videos,
but now he's both hidden his name and changed his skin, almost like he's hiding from something.
What the
But
heck?
there's still a lot more of this footage, and if you want to figure out what's happening in this world, why it exists, and what it has to do with Avery, we have to keep watching as Avery runs from whatever it is that's hiding in this world. Avery says he has to keep moving, even if he doesn't exactly know why, and the only way to go is
you could just save and quit. There you go.
down.
That's
Avery
how you
takes a leap into the giant pool of water before him and swims down into a junction of tunnels.
Oh, he's
After
just
some
swimming.
hesitation, he burrows himself in the left wall for air before swimming down the left tunnel. He continues to navigate through the dark
Bro, I didn't know you could do that underwater. Just like put a hole. I mean, it makes sense, but it's like I never done that before.
water, the tunnel getting narrower and narrower with no end in sight.
It's just intense, bro.
Until it opens into a giant cavernous room with just enough space at the top to get a bit of air. When Avery descends again, we can see tunnel openings sprawling across the walls. Avery scans around. There's no marker of where to go, just tunnels upon tunnels as far as the eye can see.
How the hell do you know where to
hears it.
even start?
The same sound as when the whispers played previously. Avery rushes to dig into the wall, and as he blocks himself in, we can hear the whispers again.
No. Get the fuck out my ear, bro.
Quieter, but still there, as if they're passing by him. When the coast is clear, Avery digs out. But now what? He has no choice but to gamble on a tunnel and hope it's correct. He scans the walls again.
Literally no choice.
Obvious sign of which one to pick. So finally, he rolls the dice.
Oh shit. Bro, he's
Tunnel
gonna die,
leads to
bro.
another junction, and again, after a slight hesitation, Avery goes left. The tunnel continues.
Bro.
Getting narrower and narrower.
God damn. Like, who made all this? That's the thing I'm trying to figure out, bro.
Until finally.
Oh my gosh, this is the opening. What the hell? What the fuck? Did it lead him all the way back?
Himself in the oasis. Avery looks around the room, strangely almost peaceful. He's in the middle of a square pond, flanked on all sides by the same uncanny trees. He stares off at the water for a second before towering up and getting a good look around. Nothing but trees as far as the eye can see. For a moment, he pauses.
I gotta go lie, just from the sightseeing, you know, all these trees is beautiful. Probably the air is, you know, amazing in here. You know what I'm saying? All the trees, how they produce oxygen and stuff. But still, it's like, it's still creepy though. Cause like, you don't know where the hell you are. Like, you just hear things whispering in your ear and shit. Like, there's no way you could get away from the uncanny feeling you have once you're in this world.
Before something snaps, and he crafts a boat to get to the center of the lake. Without hesitation, he dives down into the tunnel and plugs up the hole. He makes another trip for good measure, plugging it even further. If this thing comes through here again, it has to break that. But I need to explore. He sails back to the edge of the lake. What it can't avoid doing is loading the chunk. Avery chops a few trees and crafts a hopper with the spare iron in his inventory. His plan is simple. set a trap for the thing following him.
Ah.
Wait, did I miss something? Because how does he know that something is following him?
That's what I'm saying. I mean, you can hear the whispers and stuff, but that just sounds like some type of spirit just overhead of everything, bro. Like, I feel like it's gonna be able to find you and get you anywhere it wants. I think it's playing with you right now.
Sure, those torches turned off, and yeah, we heard those noises before, but there's actually an even stronger piece of evidence I haven't mentioned. Remember when Avery said this? I already heard you in the cave. Well, it took me a second to figure out what exactly he meant, but then I heard this. It's almost impossible.
The steps. You
To
hear
make
that?
out, but on a few separate instances, while Avery was walking in that original cave, he would randomly pause for a second or two.
Bro, I didn't hear that the first
Now we
time.
know why. He was listening. Every time he paused, for just a brief moment, you could hear footsteps on the stone behind him. Stopping just
Bro, what the? Wait, how did I not hear that the first time, bro? I would have got spooked out if I heard that first time.
a fraction of a second too late to be quiet. But okay, if something is somehow really following Avery in a single player world, how can he stop it, or at least get it to reveal itself? Well, that's exactly what he's doing right now. Like he said, he needs time to look around and explore this world, but while he's gone, anything can just swim through the hole and replace the blocks to make it look like nothing happened. But if Avery turns down his render distance and puts items in this hopper, if he then goes far enough away and unloads the chunk, the only way for the hopper to be empty when he returns is if something loaded the chunk while he was gone. And then whatever was following him would be exposed. The trap is set. Now
That's
it's
trap,
time to explore.
Okay. Bro, I really want to see what the hell this is, though. Like, what is following him? Like, bro, there's like nowhere to go. It's a whole bunch of trees. Can't even build yourself a house because it's just crowded.
Avery walks through the trees, avoiding the lake so as to not load the chunk. Every inch of this place looks exactly the same. The same gray floor, the same strange trees. Everywhere he looks, there's nothing. Until, just in the corner of the screen, there's a sign. But it's hard to spot, and Avery doesn't seem to see it, and he keeps walking. Then he pauses.
I wouldn't be able to see it.
Interesting. That's the third sign we've seen so far.
Wait,
What?
Wait, what?
Where? Third sign?
Third?
I've only seen this one, but it turns out he's right. Going
shit,
back
that
and
one.
re-watching the footage, just barely hidden in the
Oh, right
corners of
there.
the screen are two other signs Avery crossed earlier in the recording, though he gave no indication at the time that he noticed them. Avery goes back to all three signs. All of them are blank, so I don't know what to make of it, but Avery seems to be satisfied, and he explains why. These signs all seem to point to one place. Both of these angled ones point in the same direction. And he's right. If you line up a coordinate grid with the location and rotation of the signs, you get this. So he's right, all of them point a certain way, and if you trace out their intersection, it hits one specific point. He also pulls off this brilliant move, which you rarely see from these protagonists, by turning the difficulty to peaceful because he ran out of food. Absolutely genius. But with that said,
yeah, I would do the same thing if I was trying to figure this out. Fuck all that difficulty shit. I don't care what nobody says.
Returns to the lake to check on his contraption. And nothing showed up. Items are still flowing out of the hopper, which would be impossible if anything had loaded the chunk. Avery tells us exactly this. Nothing came through. Not to mention, the blocks are still in the same position Avery placed them to plug the hole. Now that he's shaken off whatever was following him, Avery sails back, presumably to find the intersection points of the signs. But before he does that, he opens up chat and says this. Something is here.
Wait, where?
What? How? Why is Avery saying that? Why isn't he sending it in chat?
Yeah,
What
why
did
is he not posting it?
I don't know if it can hear
I don't
me.
know if it can hear me. Bro, what the fuck?
But I'm not taking any chances. The grass block. When Avery left the chunk, he didn't just set one trap for the entity, he set 2. Without mentioning anything to us, he placed a grass block next to a block of dirt. In Minecraft, grass...
Bro, so he was testing, this is a guess, but I think he was testing if the thing could read the chat. And I think it can, because it didn't go for the trap that he was talking about in the chat, but he didn't say in the chat that he was setting the second one. So it's like, that was a test. It basically passed it. It went and got that thing, and now he knows something's here because it fell for that trap, which he didn't mention in the chat. So now that's why he doesn't want to send the message, because he knows that thing can read it.
Can't spread if the chunk isn't loaded. The only way that this block is now grass is if something other than Avery loaded this chunk. I'm not scared, but my gut says to keep moving.
Bro. Yeah, don't send it in the chat. He can hear it. Holy crap.
Maybe I am scared.
Bro, we wouldn't blame you, bro. I'm scared watching. Holy. Okay, he's gonna go to the intersection.
The other sign was pointed head on.
Okay. Got the jams in this video, bro. What's that? Okay. He sent the chat. There's nothing significant there, so oh, bruh. You go to the same thing.
Walks through a tunnel.
Or is that a different tunnel?
Which quickly turns into a maze.
Oh, it's a different one, yo.
And slowly but surely, dead end after dead end.
Wow.
Avery navigates through it.
Here we go. Okay, dead end right there. Oh, good strat. Put in the sand so he can remember where he's been. Good strat.
Avery is clearly smart.
Hell
Smart
yeah,
enough
he
to
is.
set a trap, and smart enough to set a backup.
Uh-huh.
But whatever this thing is that's following him, it's smart too. Smart enough to block up the tunnel it entered from. Smart enough to refill the hopper with items after loading the chunk. Smart enough to hide its presence. This world...
Yeah, that's the smartest of all. Just literally completely hiding presence. And being able to get away with all these sound effects, these whistles and stuff. Like, it's just scary, bro.
Be guiding Avery somewhere. The whispers in this tunnel coercing him to enter the cave. The signs pointing to the secret entrance under the tree. Whatever this world is, it's leading Avery. But to what? We don't know. All we do know is that he isn't alone. And finally, Avery exits the maze into another giant room with what looks like a cipher above a door, with 3 levers right in front of it. Avery stares up at it, says he'll need a pen and paper, and blocks up the tunnel where he came from. The footage ends with him staring up at the code, deep in thought. From what I can see, the code atop the doorway looks something like this. It doesn't immediately remind me of anything, and plugging it into a cipher decoder gives me no ideas either. Running each of the candidate ciphers just gives gibberish every single time. Whatever this code is, there's unfortunately no way that I, or Avery, can solve it. The second half of the footage picks up with 17 minutes of just staring at the wall. And then...
Got it.
He gets it. Okay, I guess it was solvable. Avery
Good
says it's a
poem.
good poem, but doesn't actually reveal what it said, only that it uses
cipher
cipher
stacking is
stacking, a
pretty
technique
bad
where two ciphers
practice.
are layered one on top of the other to make a code almost undecipherable. How Avery actually solved it with a pen and paper is beyond me,
Yeah.
but the puzzle isn't
This guy's IQ's 1,000 plus, bro. What is going on?
over yet. There's still this gate, which Avery suspects is some sort
If the main characters in scary movies had this type of IQ, the movie would be over in like 10 minutes. Let's be honest here.
of combination lock. But instead of a pen and paper, his solution this time is a bit more, how do I put this? Efficient.
Okay. Unfortunately, for you, I have a pickaxe. Okay. Oh, nice.
And with that, he's... Wait.
Wait.
Who's Durlord 3? For the first time in this footage,
What the
Avery's sensor bar lingers for just a second
Yo, what? Durlord 3?
too short, and we get a glimpse of the name. This isn't Avery's name. This isn't Avery's
What?
skin. Maybe the reason that we got two different stories about where this world came from is because the player we've been watching this entire time
Is not
isn't Avery at all. But if that's the case,
Bro.
then who is this? The world at the beginning is clearly the same one that Avery was playing on. So what's going on here? If it is
I'm
Avery
lost.
on an alt account, why the
Avery.
conflicting stories in the description and the document?
Yeah, I don't know. Now everything's fishy, bro. Now I don't know what the hell to believe. I don't know what to think. Who's who? Because like, bro, it doesn't even make sense, bro. Because it's like, okay, if you want to say this is the actual weird whispering player, then what happened to the other player? The other player actually the whispering player? Like, I don't know. It's confusing now.
If it's not Avery, then who is this other person and why are they claiming that this is their world they found? I genuinely just don't know, but the only way to find out is to keep watching.
Yeah,
as
that's the only thing we
Durlord
can do.
walks through the tunnel after the puzzle and finds
Durlord.
himself in the village.
Oh shit. It just keeps getting creepier and creepier, huh? Like, why is there a village? Who lives here? There's most likely not gonna be villagers and stuff. Why is there a village just built? Like, what is that statue of? It's like a... I don't even know what that is. It has wings, though. It's got spider webs everywhere. Hasn't been touched in years. Or Minecraft years, probably. Like, that statue represents something. What is it? It's beautiful, but... I go to the top. Okay, we got things in the bottom for storage. Wasn't nothing in the storage though. Anything in the chest? No. Everything's completely emptied out. You would think there would be something left behind. Nothing. Going up. Went back to the house. Hey. Like, what is that? We must be cutting back and forth from this scene to when he's at the waterfall. He's just staring at it, soaking it all in. Glass. Oh. Oh my gosh. There's something inside, bro. Ouch. That hurt. Okay. It looks like it's a dead
It's
end.
empty. This village is strange. It's clearly
Very
abandoned
strange.
if the cobwebs and literal holes in the roof didn't make that obvious,
Right.
and all the chests and containers have nothing inside of them. There's also an interesting amount of yellow in the carpets, beds,
bro,
and flooring.
I was gonna say that, but I was like, am I gonna sound stupid, bro? Because I literally was gonna say I've never seen a yellow bed. Obviously, it's possible and stuff, but that's not like something I see commonly, even in like villages that I would go to in Minecraft.
Beds and flooring. But wherever Durlord
Where everything's just yellow like this is weird.
looks, he can't find anything of interest. No lead on where to go or what to do from here. The fountain and statue in the town center is by far the most eye-catching decoration here,
It
but
is.
like we can see, it too is empty. There's no path to take from there. So, is this the final area then? The final answer to what's been going on with this world and what's been following him? I'm not sure, and clearly Durlord isn't either, since he keeps looking around for anything out of the ordinary. Anything that might give him a clue of where to look next.
It keeps going up. Maybe try to get like to the top of the statue. I don't know. What do you guys think? Where should he look? He sees something. What do you see, dear Lord? What the f— he sees— what the f is that? The hell is that? Bro. This damn music, bro. Oh, hell no. That damn witch house. Can we just save and quit? Hell's in here? This looks abandoned too, but it's just all the way in the corner by itself though. Go up. Bro, it's just so weird to me how there's just no one in this world. Nothing. No animal, no mobs, nothing. It's just you and whatever mystery is there with you. Literally. Oh, we found it. We found it. Something's down there. Pathway. Yeah, make sure to close that. Oh, what the f— there's nothing in there, but why? It's like a chair, a door on the back of the chair. Books everywhere. It's like you're gonna have to cast a spell or something. That is.
I hate it here. These idiots are insufferable. They think that devotion will save them. Rest assured, it will not. Not that it will do them any good to believe that anyway. The ones who realized it pretend they didn't. But it doesn't help that there are some of them who truly believe they'll be saved. The king is coming by. If anything, I wager that their king is already here. It's watching me write this. I don't particularly care. I just want this to be done with. The sooner I can leave, the better. He's
Somebody.
arrived. I don't know why anyone is surprised to find that out. This is exactly what they were hoping for.
Oh shit.
I'm going. I'm leaving this here in
You guys notice the pages 5,
surprise
6
to find that
were
out.
blank?
This is exactly what they were hoping for.
I wonder if that means anything. 5 and 6 were blank.
I'm going. I'm leaving this here in the rare case someone finds it. If you have found this, I implore you, turn back.
Oh, shit.
Disconnect. Forget about this world. It's not for you.
Oh,
if you've
my.
come here, you must be curious. I know you must want to continue onwards. So I know that this is a heavy ask. But please, do not go any further.
Bro, why?
For your own good. Do not.
Shit. I say we take that warning and leave. But we're probably not going to, huh? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that in my right earlobe right now, bro? Oh, hell yeah, he's blocking off. What the? Oh, hell no. What the fuck? Yo, there's a freaking door right there. Oh, hell no. Do not go down there. Do not open that. Bro. I'm sorry. Chat, I'm a scaredy cat, bro. I swear to God. What the fuck? It's just another. Bro, how many fucking bridges are. We could just turn back, you know. We don't. But he's already came this far. What are all those signs? What did they say? But do those signs say something? Oh hell no! It's like we going straight into the gateway of hell. Jeez. Bros literally told us to not go further, and here we are. Left or right? Oh. Left looks scarier, I ain't gonna lie. What the fuck? Bro. He's going left. Yeah, we're not supposed to be here, I can tell. Holy crap. Why is there like black blocks? Doesn't look like obsidian. The fuck is that? Hell no, bruh. I'm getting goosebumps on my balls. You can't break. Wait. It's really, really slow to bring out his items. What the hell? You guys see that? It's like a whole bunch of wind noises and shit. What the hell? Hell no, bro. What? Weird? You think? You think that's a little weird? Just. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Got balls of steel, cause ain't no way. I would have been pressed that quit button like 2 decades ago. What the hell? It's dark. It's just completely black. The more you go in, it's more black. Okay, now it's getting a little. What the fuck? What the f is that? Bro, I hear walking. Something's walking behind us, right? Do you guys not hear that? You gotta have headphones to hear this stuff. You hear that? Something's walking. Bro, what the f is that? Bro, what the fuck? Why is it blurring? Why is it blurring? Why is it blurring? What's supposed to be there? What's supposed to be there? Hello? What the fuck? Why is it blurred? What the f- What? Bro, it's running. He is running back like he just saw the devil himself. What did you see? Why was it? I mean, am I glad that it's blurred? I don't know, bro. What the f did you just see that you just started running? This is the first time I see him look scared right now. Bro. Oh, hell no. It's a dead end, dude. Oh, shit. At least I'm back there. What?
Whatever you do at the crossroads, don't turn left.
What?
Don't be fooled. It's listening. You can't outsmart it. It's listening to me. It's watching me. It isn't from this world.
Oh my god.
Crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads, don't turn left.
What?
At the crossroads, don't turn left.
Yo. Oh my gosh. So it just loops all the way back to the beginning. This is where the note came from. You know what I'm saying? From what the fuck he saw, bro. What did he see? No, I actually need to, bro. He saw something so devious that it made him run all the way back and just write this up as a warning to anyone that dare comes down this path.
The crossroads, don't turn left. And the footage ends. Right there. Durlord was the person who wrote the book
Bro.
in Avery's world. How? It shouldn't even be possible that the tunnel led him back to that mine.
Yeah,
Durlord
like that was...
found this world on his computer, and Avery found Durlord's old laptop in the storage locker and has been playing on it ever since.
What?
But what is this world? What was following?
So Durwell didn't, like at first I'm thinking Durwell's the one that built all this, but it wasn't. So he figured it out, he found this world, and then somebody else got that laptop that he found the world on, but it's still installed. It's very weird, by the way, because I ain't gonna lie, if I saw something that scary, I'm deleting, I'm wiping everything on my computer. So it's just weird, like, yo, is this all coincidental? I don't know.
And has been playing on it ever since. But what is this world? What was following Durlord in this footage? And most importantly, what was behind those gates?
That's what I'm saying.
Put that sensor bar there. That was in the original footage. Whatever is behind that black square was enough to drive probably the smartest protagonist I've ever seen into running for his life.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this guy is so smart. He's been pretty much fearless. Like, he's been attacking everything. He's seen a different world. He keeps going, keeps going, keeps going, keeps going. This is the first time we've seen him literally shit his pants. That makes me like, bro, what the f did you see, bro? Like, what was that crazy that you had to turn back and run like that?
The whole village of people was trying to summon something that this entire world has been hiding. A king? What does that even mean?
The king?
I don't know what to tell you, but I can tell you one thing. The code at the end of the book, now with this footage, we can solve it. Each number corresponds to one slot in Durlord's inventory. 1 here and 36 here. Take the first letter of each item, or whatever number is indicated after the dash. From that, we can get this. Run Avery.
Run Avery
It's
is
here. Durlord was giving one last warning, hoping that whatever was following him wouldn't see. But how? How would he possibly know that Avery would find this world? There's no way for him to know who Avery even is.
That's what I'm saying, like, what the
behind
fuck?
those doors, whatever he knows about this world now, we may never understand. But one thing is certain. Whatever was coming for him is coming for Avery next. This isn't over.
wow. Bro, this is actually fucking insane. What? What? Part 2? Like, holy, yeah, we definitely need a part 2. This is insane. This literally got me captivated like it's a real movie, bro. I love this. No, I love this. We definitely need a part 2, bro. We definitely need a part 2. I don't know if it's out yet, but you know what I'm saying? We'll see how you guys respond to this video. If you respond well, then we'll for sure do the part 2. But either way, I'll watch it my damn self because this is crazy, bro. Like, I really want to know what that thing was that he saw. Like, what the it had to have been so crazy to make him run like that, bro. So it just makes you think of all the possibilities it can, you know what I'm saying, it could possibly be. Like, this is great, bro. Shout out Weefies. This was one of the best Minecraft videos I've seen. And it's crazy because it's literally, we're just watching someone kind of just do a regular playthrough, but just, you know, with the music, the narration, and just the discovery of this weird, uncanny world. But it just all ties in for this great cinematic experience that we don't want to stop. Like, we want to keep going. Like, this is, yo, this is perfect cliffhanger, perfect everything. Yeah, this is insane, bro. I definitely want to watch more. Yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments, your theories or anything about this, and I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.